Page. Reload the page. Well, still got an hour left of streaming time I want to get through before I go out for the evening. Ooh. Gives me an opportunity to stretch. Doesn't take this freaking long to load up. Okay, we're still here. Hopefully it was just only a momentary break. Get rid of these forts. I don't want them anymore. I don't need them. We'll keep this just in case. Plus, level 8 forts are always delightful. Still working on these. Still doing the stuff here. I'll take care of Brittany. Heck, I might give it to somebody else. I kind of like having them around. So you guys are getting starting on the corns. Okay, so you're coring up everything except marches here. That's good. Very good. And don't do anything weird like get converted to the wrong faith. That would be annoying and stupid. And monsters. Good, good, good. Alright, well, I think we're moving forward in the right direction. You guys gonna take a few hundred days to get done. Once you'll start moving across Siberia, say hello to various places and things. And you guys might still rise up. Maybe don't want to tar stream with them. Nah, I want to tech up instead. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Let's do it. Do it. And that means we get some new infantry. Top of the line infantry. Who do we want to be doing here? We want... let's go for the Napoleonic Square. Everybody dies. Hooray. And... yeah, that's the... already got Latin Lancers, and we also already got the Flying Battery. So we are now advanced technologically crazy people, and we have everything unlocked forever. Except the last few things. So, supply limit, 50%, fire, shock, increase. Plus 2 things there, and extra shock for them. And yeah, all the buildings, everything's good to go. Okay, so, also got a free trader guy I can do something with. What do I want to do with him? What do I want to do with him? Already pushing our monies that way. Guess, do we got enough trade power here to move? Yes, we do. Let's transfer trade power. Pietro, what are you doing to me? What sort of silliness is this? Alright, so, we got to hire. We got up in May. Just around the corner. Imagine that. Oh, or apparently it's right now. But we're gonna wait until, I think, June 1st, just to get our morale worked up. Yes. Morale. A morality play by Izzy. Remember, we don't need to totally wreck them. We just need to wreck them enough. We're gonna take probably 80% off them, I think. We also got lots of waiting to do as far as coring goes. So June of 93, so about 2 years. Lost a claim on Pt.51. What is it, Brittany? You want out? Okay. Get out of here, man. We're fighting the Netherlands. We're not going to end our war with the Netherlands until they agree to be non-existing, I guess, maybe? Yeah. There's no other secret, hidden religion people here, right? Oh, yeah, so close. I can taste it. Taste it on my face. Who's expired France? If these guys are going to be taking a while, I might as well core them up. Just to see I did. To have good boat coverage in this area. Just in case I need it. Excellent. Just in case I need it. Truce expired Louisiana's. That's cool. France as well, probably. Probably be. Alright, let's split you. You'll go over there. You guys sit around for a little bit. We'll get you all situated on your new homes, which is now going to be New Zealand. So, I get to hire. We know your armies are currently kind of streaming off this way right now, and they are exiled. So, at least some of them are. Do you have any massive forces that I'm unaware of? Nah, that's like 30 troops there. By the way, I can probably get rid of this fort. It's irrelevant to my interests. Go away, fort. Nobody likes you. And, yeah. These guys will go sit on this here, and we'll start tossing colonists everywhere. And, hopefully you guys keep doing this here. I like seeing this here. Hopefully you guys eventually realize, hey, we can go colonize over here too. Not sure why my dudes aren't colonizing themselves. This is Canadian region, after all. But whatevs. This is Papal States land. Is this not part of the colonial region anymore? Colonial regions. Oh, it's not. Okay. That's something, I guess. Something I have to watch out for. Hopefully I don't need to go rescue everybody. Speaking of rescuing everybody, these guys go sit on here. Excellent. Alright, does there anybody want to get rolling with the conversion, or claims? There we go. Korea, you guys, Chongdai. Excellent. Ormkwaki. Wiswadaki. Neat. Alright, so, cool. I get to hire. You've brought sexy back for the very last time. Standard odds. You are not Catholic. You are in my way from making a true Catholic world. So thus, we stand at odds. I declare war! Just go straight for here. Start working on these forts. Be good. As for you, we're gonna split you up a little bit, send you up here, and we'll play back up here. We're going to let this guy actually take care of the stuff up here. And they'll be sending in some guys soon to get things rolling as well. And you will get this set on. Actually, probably put a couple of guys there. Because I do got the extra annoyingness here. As for you, just sort of occupy whatever. Yeah, Ted Nugent land, whatever. Make it all part of me. And does that get everybody? Yes, that little arrow is hard to see, but it is there. Cool. That is rock. I want to rock. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Of course, increase war taxes. Gotta pay for these crazy things somehow, right? Whew. What do I think I am? Crazy Sauce McGee? Yeah, speaking of Crazy Sauce McGee, you guys almost here? A few more days, and you're starting collecting. Excellent. Alright, that should be enough. Recall! Take a day. Come back. Lost the trade against these guys. I probably should have hit an OK there. I was going to try to get rid of that. We're going to go send these guys here. Now, if I were to abandon this... I don't know. So the idea is to channel Scandinavia through the top here. So we'll see about sending up all our various guys here. And if they do some stuff over here, I'd be cool with that too. As long as I didn't get too crazy with it. Yes, too crazy. Yeah. I'm tempted. Yeah, we're good. So, no, if it reverts. I'm a little too afraid to try to experiment there. You know, I'm almost tempted to try to push up to my next idea so I can get expansion. Get more colonists. Siligor. Cool. Get you. We can't there anymore. We gotta get these guys sorted first. You there. Get on the boats. Get over here. Then we'll use the boats for cool stuff for awesome people. Anyway. You know, like me. Malacca. Pushtuk. Very cool. I'll let these guys hang out for a little bit. Wrestlemia. Cool. These guys are going to be taking a while. It's very funny what's going on in the world today. Pain, destruction, evil, reign supreme. That's okay, because the big pope is on the case. I'm slowly acquiring the power I need. Portugal. Portugal. Again, making sure there's no secret underground Protestant somewhere. Speaking of conversions and such, getting these sort of cord and converted, maybe. Yeah, you're working on it. But we're gonna try to avoid giving Nash any more territory just so they make sure they get done in a good time. Let's get these guys to Johor. Tuangu. Excellent. You guys can start moving over this way. Oops, sorry about that. Ayatahaya, you will probably not take a whole lot of time, to be honest. And we'll just wait on these guys. And halt. Very good. Now let's get it cord, yo. Very nice, very nice. Vesterbergen. So much to convert. Nope. I have not. I am doing this 100% legit. I'm just a crazy person. There's a little too much detail-orientedness going on here. I think I'll actually leave the guys here, just in case these guys get over and start causing problems. But, yeah, let's actually zoom out a little bit and look at all the Protestantism that isn't in Europe. And also mostly expunged from the Americas, too. In fact, just this stuff down here. And these guys will, you know, 1, 2... buckle my shoe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces to go here, and I'm not worried about them not being able to get that done. You know, these guys will be able to take care of these, like 4 here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got these here to take care of that. And so much heretics getting expunged from the great papal empire, as well as everything else. And to get 1/5 achievement, you don't need the uncolonized areas, so we're dealing good stuff there. Yes. Prequacy. Yes, let's double check the big scoreboard. Things are moving in the right direction. 20s for both these guys. Those guys are irrelevant. Shinto, Japan will be fighting them pretty soonish. Totemist, irrelevant. Animist, irrelevant. Sunni, most of those are about to be hit up after this next, like, 5-6 years. Shamanists, they're irrelevant. These guys are relevant. And Reformed has 1 country but no provinces. Due to the Netherlands. We'll make them vanish, though, just so they don't cause any problems. Want no country to be the wrong religion either, you see. Hooray! The Lantern of Light. This is kind of irrelevant. So basically I lose 5 prestige or 5 devotion. Let's go with prestige. I get that back pretty easily. Oh, hello there. Are you to high in the armies? Excellent, Novara. Do you want to keep this fort? Sure, I'll keep that fort. These guys are probably not going to rise up. Cool. And halt. October of 93. We'll be 5%, but the rest of this will be fine. I think. I guess I might have to give more to Nash. But if I do, it'll be a minor contribution. Oh, I need to do something about that. Anyway, these guys are now organized to land on Sayak, which will cut their fighting forces in half, hopefully, so we can land. The Nash is their fleet's keeping an eye on things. It'll be delightful. Excellent. Tahaya's like, well, this isn't fair. Like, well, you should have defeated me earlier then. Should have prevented this entire madness from progressing here. But you failed. Well on, excellent. Very nice, very nice. And you are good to go, I think, is that? We'll go add our pile to the pile of bodies that are getting Luik here sieged up. Because you never know. Could be helpful. Have more cannons and all that. Artillery. And I really, really would like to avoid things like Frankfurt suddenly become Protestant. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. Same with like Poland or Silesia or any of these other silly places. Have fun fighting down the Naji fleet. It is your destiny to perish to them. Ha 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 ha. Crush them. Cool. So I guess we got to move this way, and we can start moving around. In fact, split and crush. Burb. 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 Yeah. Keep you there. You guys got enough supply limit? Good. It's a very high supply limit here on this time of year, apparently. Yes. Now, what's our Buriatians are still doing things? Yola, Mukari, Gasmalukians, Australians. Yeah, we're getting 3 of their 4 converted right now. Scottish, and various other folks as well. Neat. Cool. Very successful, very successful, very nice. Keep it running, guys. Convert, I say, convert. There we go. So where are my guys now? They're still working on that. Still working on that. Well, I guess in anticipation of this guy, yeah. Let's go create some random Napoleonic squares to go sit on things. And good to go. Yeah. I really need to figure out a better way to organize the timings of all your dudes going here, your colonists. There we go. Very nice. Because they don't seem to make any damn sense. Galapagos Islands, very nice. Potomac. Very good. Next up, Villa Bella. Villa Bella. Oh, over here. Some sort of weird transnational place of Brazil, sort of. It's crazy we've gotten so much progress on these guys already. Crazy for loving me so. Yeah. Can we get on the island? There we go. Yeah, we can get on the island. And did we... Guess we can just sort of do something here. Yeah. France has declared war on Provence. Reconquest. Yeah, good for you. Provence, you don't have any interesting allies. You don't have any allies, in fact. Rokan. Smokin' and Rokan. You guys drop off a couple guys here just in case. And move on to get those boats destroyed on their face. With their face. On their face. Face and all, yo. I should probably work to change my message settings here. Message settings. Colonist? Colony? All? When our colony declares war. Colonist? Cologne? And whenever occupied. Colonist turns to the city. Good. Colony declares war. I'll probably do that. So, okay, so settle, set. Weird. Maybe there isn't one. I don't know. I'm thinking. All right, you are 600 days. You are 600 some days. So hopefully you remember that before things come to an end. In the grid, yeah. Cool. You. Mucko. You're gonna go muck it up, aren't you? Jambi the genie. What's going on, Jambi? By the way, Sulu, you're coming up pretty soon too, as well as Japan. Japan will be after this. So they are a little pain in the ass to convert. But, good to go, I think. Good to go. Hey, Kingdom of Mary. It's giving me monies. Neat. Thank you, Mary. Crush them. Destroy their fleet. Well, parts of it. I think we're going to be ending this war pretty quickly, actually. We got lots of guys everywhere. These guys are coming in strong over here, so we should probably go hide. Didn't we have some guys going somewhere? Oh yeah, these guys were doing that. So we gotta go root these guys out then. Don't worry about it. They're professionals. Or something, right? Yeah. Pataka. Alright, let's go push on towards their giant fort type place. And we'll send these guys up to take care of the rest along the way. Yeah. A new Delhi. Apparently they have the meats. Don't worry. The insanity will continue forever. Alright, I'll get you over here. Send you guys that way. Send you guys off to Gaio as well. We'll be good on a lot of stuff, yeah. And suddenly 2 ridiculously pompous lions show up and it's like, we're Finland or Sweden or something like that. And I'm like, what? I don't remember the name of it, how exactly went in the comic there. Something about the flags of the what you call it, the Scandinavian countries and such. Not the flags, but the coat of arms. There we go. That's pretty hilarious. Like, you know, these sort of stylized things from centuries past, and then suddenly it's like, yes. Ah, Vyoski. Very good. Very good. Protestant zealots? I don't think so. Papal particularists. Yola. Well, those guys can go ahead and rise up for all I care. Australian guys, that's going to be a little bit annoying. English separatists. In Cornwall and Erixfordshire. We'll have to deal with them in time, I think. But that's okay. Hopefully they'll show up here and not in, in Greenland. That would be annoying and stupid. By the way, England, you are very, very edible at this point. Nice. Heck, might even, not even bother coring you. Do you want the last thing I take? Look, come on. Neat. And we'll just sort of park you over here. Oh, yeah, let's park you in Ayutthaya. Or somewhere nearby. There we go. Occupy that. Well, that's problematic. But they're gonna go try to sit on my sword. How silly of them. Delhi. Don't get deleted in Delhi. What kind of separatists are these down here? Argentinian. So gain stability or prestige? I will take the stability, thank you very much. And increase my national manpower would be kind of cool too. Nothing super duper there. Alright, cool. Just get over here. If you guys want to boat over, that'd be cool. You do got 25 transports. Yeah. Excellent. Cremona is no longer giving me heartburn. Very good. And now northern Italy is looking a little bit more papal here. Anyway, I can probably grab this, making a bit more cash. Excellent. And very good. Very good. Okay, oh. We are pumping down the jams. Well, it's a traditional family name. He's from Tabaristan, so they're Catholic, but they're like his grandfather's name Muhammad. Even though he wasn't Catholic, they still decided to carry on the traditions and such. Cossack aggression. Russia, you better watch yourself. Russia, you have made a powerful enemy this day. Relations improved. The kingdom of Jesus. Jesus. Alright. Wasandu. They're going to Mysore, looks like. Trying to beat down my guys there, perhaps. I don't know. Hello, knights. Welcome to India. By the way, are you good on getting this converted? Good. Are you guys getting stuff sorted out here? You're still waiting to core that, but gotta be careful with you guys. Still waiting to core that too. Yes. No Ayutthaya. We're not ready to do that yet. But we can be all like, hey, we would like you to not have coasts anymore. Is that cool? And also we'd like to take as much of this island as we can. Is that okay too? Ooh. Well, we'll definitely want to take the forts. But do we want the rest of it? We could do this. Tempting. How about this? Can we do that? I do kind of want to separate these guys away from some of our obvious enemy type peoples. Hello, Jambi. Because I could take like 80% off them. We'll be good to go on this, I think. Definitely want to grab that though. Guess we can leave this. Only take 99.2 overextension. And hopefully they won't be pressured by anyone becoming the protectorate. Otherwise things get a lot more messy for the last bit of the game. And what kind of truce would this be? Will you tell me? Maybe 1806. Cool. So that'll give me plenty of time to get you converted too. Excellent. So I could almost take this at this point, but not quite. I guess I can maybe tell you to release a nation. But, nah, we'll just eat you all in one big chomp. Cool. Alright. Whew. Haha. Yee. Yeah, we're, something pretty here, I think. Papal particulars still want to be doing things, but whatever. They're particularly annoying after all. Oh yes, we got these guys getting organized here. Still got a year and change. We're going to be slowly making our way to having no money. Very nice. More conversions. We are getting close to being done with all that stuff. Bella. Poink. Fiji. Yeah. Protestantism is vanishing from the world, everybody. Everybody cheer. Everybody be happy. Everybody be cool. Yes. That's, countries. Oh, 4 countries. Yeah, they're starting to have babies. What, did I get the pop-up for these guys? Yeah, I guess that's happening right now. Ming, you're having children. Finally. After such a long campaign, finally the Ming explosion. And that's not happening. Just not worth it, really. Cornwall, excellent. You are the only one that's going to be probably having issues. And we got some big armies here to help out. Are you coring that up yet? Good. The rest of these guys will be converted a long ways. So I'm pretty sure they have religious ideas. If they decided not to have them, I'd be real upset. Yeah, religious. It's like, what am I paying you for? Well, you're not. We're paying you to be our lord and master. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Getting more conversions, yeah. Very good. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Just cruising on a little bit longer. And we'll be streaming for the next half hour. Then I gotta get some stuff going, and I gotta get out and doing some stuff tonight. Cool stuff for awesome people. Alright, so you guys, you'll be in charge of southern India, I think. Just going forward. The most glorious, massive empire in the world. Luik. So, also getting a core province here, so we can deal with that in time. Is this being occupied by these guys? So, there's, I guess, a couple ways we can do this. Let's go to Austria, though. Be like, hey, Netherlands, you are not allowed to exist. We're going to feed you to the Austrians. I hope that's okay. That's that. As your only province, we're good to go. Cannot force your religion. This will all exist after this war. But we can also revoke all sorts of cores. We'll probably make the Austrians quite happy. Excellent. Yeah. Yoink. No. More of a handoff as opposed to yoink, but and that means there are now no reformed countries left. And no reformed provinces, so reformed is pretty much dead at this point. There are apparently 2 Sunni countries, Sulu and Chengtai, but we'll be dealing with those guys all in due time. Yes. We still got a ways to wait, though, for our cores to finish up. Anhalt, October of 93. But we got plenty to convert in the meantime, anyway. Malacca. Makamalaka Pasai. Pasai. And we'll just have these guys come back to Johor. I do suspect there might be some massive guys coming through here. No, we're not done yet. Gotta wait a year for us to get our administration sorted out. Don't worry about it. And you guys are getting there. Getting there indeed. They still have an army somewhere? But where? Where is it? Is it trapped on islands, perhaps? Maybe it's like over here. Neat. Oh, Yatahaya, you're not allowed to have a fleet anymore, by the way. We are going to do some cool stuff here. Like more conversions. Orkney, you sound like a good place to go. You'll need a place to go. Wait, weren't we supposed to be coring you? Why are we not coring you? Could we not? That's annoying. I should have caught that earlier. Yola. Now that will hopefully change some of this here to Protestant zealotry. Maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. Yola. Yola. So, how are you guys doing tonight, or this afternoon, or whatever? Hope you're in good shape. We are producing wool in Taj Hari. Neat. No, still particularists. Weird. But these guys will be out of contention pretty soon. Central African Papal land. Papal Super Africa. My name is huge. What is it, Ayatollah? I don't think so. Still looking to rise up. Kind of surprised they haven't yet, to be honest. Guapore. Now, at this point, it might be in my best interest to be just sort of friendly with everybody if I can. These guys want these territories, but we can get that sorted out. You guys are rather slow with your colonization, but that's fine. Hopefully you get these mostly covered by the end of the game. I'd like to have things good on that front. Oh, Lido, you're going there. Cool. Oh, the Falklands. Kari. And things like that. You there, and you there. Now the Falklands are some of the ones I actually might want to core up for basing purposes. As well as you guys here. You're Catholic now. Get you done. You are getting converted right now. That's okay. Yeah. And look at that. 37 Protestant. We had like twice that very recently. New boats. Alright, well, now in a position where I guess we could convert this guy, but you'd have to take him away from the trade company. There we go. 8 months. 8 months to go. And these guys we can't do much with. The rest of these guys are getting cored, so yeah. We are in a position once again where we have converted everything we can, and everything else is just sort of waiting to get handled. Yola. How bad is it? It's not bad. Let's go kill these guys forever. back. Let's put our general in the case. Make things happy. Bum 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 ba da bum ba dum bum bum. Smarind, Samar, Inda? No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Excuse me. Sulu, you haven't done anything weird yet. Good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Welcome to the Catholic lands. They are very Catholic in these lands. Ba-dum. Still surprised no one's trying to colonize over here. France could do it. Spain could do it. Portugal could do it. Everybody could do it. Including me. I'm actually hoping they'll do it for me so I don't have to do it myself. Goodbye, particularists. You are not particularly difficult. Scottish separatists. They're going to be rising up, causing some problems, but that's fine. I will let them cause the problems. As long as they don't do it anytime soon. I guess I could possibly also delay their uprisings. That costs a lot of mill points, which I'm not quite willing to spend at this point. So I would like to get maybe the rest of the aristocratic ideas, I guess. Alright, so here's actually a question. Who in the world hates my guts? Let's actually spin it around. France, they don't much like me. Brittany doesn't much like me. We can fix that. We can fix that forever. By destroying them, but now I don't care. I'm going to be nice to a couple folks. Bring these guys from Austria. France, let's be friends. Friendship beam, activate, or something. So these are going to be gone soon. Yola. Let's get these guys back over yonders. Cool. Australian separatists. Rapuni. Guys, we can't really deal with. Another 10 years. Peace offer from Ayutthaya. I don't think so. So here's a quick question. So these guys don't have anything problematic. These guys don't have anything problematic. These guys are not really a thing at all. These guys do not have anything else. Because we are actually at the point where anything that gets converted away from Catholicism at this point will actually end the run. That we're at that particular danger zone. And we got a whole bunch of sirens outside. Neat. So I'm wary about things happening. Now we could do reduce them down to single provinces and things like that. And then just force convert them, truce break, release, kill, whatever. Over and over again, but that would be very, very, very annoying. So keeping some folks happy with me might be a good thing. Barbary doesn't much care for my attitude. Let's go fix that. Trier and things like that. You didn't eat Frankfurt. You bastards. So if Frankfurt would convert, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Do I want to do more war taxes? Nah. Gain a core province in all these places. Excellent. That means we can get more conversions rolling. Let's go start with Cornwall, because they're likely to rise up in the near term. I'd like to be able to avoid that if I can. Just so crazy how much of a difference. Because we get active mercenary plus separatism plus intolerance and all that. But my intolerance is 6.25. My tolerance is 9. So that's like 15.25 difference here. Can make or break a country, really. So we are currently 9.2 overextension. Galapagos Islands is running. Got a few more places here. And Halt, Orkney. So we're going to be sitting on Orkney for a little bit. But Naj, I think, is going to be okay with their various coring sort of situations. Well, I got